Roll it down. No! Roll the down. See your hands.
It was early morning, around 7:55 a.m. on July 8, 2023, when Pike County Sheriff's Office radioed in, alerting that Deputy Obi Laurent was in hot pursuit. The target, a black Dodge Challenger speeding northbound on State Highway 27, blazing toward Kirby at over 100 miles per hour. As Trooper raced to catch up, the pursuit took a wild turn at the Caddo River Bridge, where Glenwood Officer Stacy Watson and Deputy Laurent were already in the chase.
21 catches up. He is to be primary.
21 Hot Springs, I'm primary.
One is primary. 21 is now primary. We are passing right. Passing right here in Glenwood.
Passing right, speeds are 38.
He is from Battle Hills. He's going to be going towards the gap. We'll turn on highway 8. Unit 1063 I was wrong. He is now on Broadway.
He's down Broadway. Turn on North 3rd Street.
Turning on 3rd Street off Broadway. Turning on 3rd off Broadway. K21 still primary.
CFS comments added.
Traffic's really light. We're now on Lakeshore Street and speeds are 29 miles per hour.
CFS comments added.
Just accelerated to 44.
Passing Pauline Street on 3rd Street. Passing Pauline on 3rd Street.
Taking the lead after the call from Chief Deputy Wayne Epperly, the chase intensified. The Challenger veered onto Elm Street, then Broadway, and pushed harder through North 3rd Street, ignoring all limits. Speeding 20 miles per hour over the limit, the driver seemed relentless, until he hit Lakeshore Street. That's when police officers saw the opening. In one swift move, he performed a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, hitting the rear side of the Challenger and forcing it off the road.
CFS comments added.
Just accelerated to 44.
Passing Pauline Street on 3rd Street. Passing Pauline on 3rd Street.
TVI.
Successful hit. Successful hit.
See your head! See your head! See your head! Roll down the window! Roll the window down! Roll it down! Roll it down! Roll it down! Roll it down! Now! Roll it down! Roll it down! Roll it down! No! Roll. See your hands. Get out of here. Unbuckle your seatbelt. Get out. Get out! Do not reach for anything. Get out. Get out. Get out! Come here. Do not reach for anything. Let me see your hands. Get out. No! Do not reach for that. He's reaching for something down here. Drag him out that way. Drag him out. Get out.
The car jolted to a stop and troopers moved in fast. Alongside Laurent and Watson, suspect identified as Cruz was out of the car and pinned to the ground. Cruz, clearly defiant, muttered, "I could have had y'all." The stolen vehicle was confirmed, and the Challenger was reported missing out of Montgomery County.
You got it? Yeah. 21 Hot 21 Hot Springs, you can copy me. We're 1015, one Hispanic male.
21, I copy. 1015 with 810.
Good pick. All right, roll up. Roll on your side.
12,
Yep.
okay.
Pocket over here.
Get it.
Yeah. Stand up.
Springs. Go ahead and start the next step 1011 Pike County for this vehicle. Adam, Nora, Adam, 75 Sam.
I was about to drive y'all home.
We don't stop on your time, okay?
All right.
You understand that?
Yeah. A pocket from the short. But I'm just saying I could have had y'all.
You could have had me?
Yeah, I know you were about to bump in like that. Yeah. That was fun though, wasn't it?
No, you endangered a lot of people's lives. That wasn't fun.
Well, yeah. I understand.
It's idiotic.
Yeah.
Not smart.
Where's the gun?
I ain't got a gun.
You got bullets, no gun?
Yeah.
I'll go around the other side.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
You got it?
I got it.
Let's see.
Good job.
It worked out. Yep.
As Trooper drove crews to the Pike County Sheriff's Office, it became clear that this wasn't just reckless driving. Sweating, with dilated pupils, Cruz admitted he'd taken methamphetamine the night before, around 11 p.m. Once at the station, he failed multiple sobriety tests, showing clear signs of intoxication, but when Trooper requested a urine sample, his cooperation vanished. Initially agreeing, he later refused the chemical test.